Oh hey, it's me, Edgar. This is becoming a consistent thing. I say a single word and he's like, ah yes, it is my time to shine. Hello, little. Hello. Craig says hello. Hello, Craig! Hello, Steve! Yeah, apparently you're Craig, because you could never be Craig. No, I'm just kidding. You were Craig, obviously. Look at the two streamers. He's stealing my job. I love your sweater or whatever that shirt is. I don't know what it is, but it's cool, isn't it? It's got like little buttons too. Thank you. This is like one of my favorite shirts. It has a pocket. It does. It's not like, oh sorry, pup. I dropped him. It has a pocket, but it's not like a hoodie or anything like normal. I just love it. It's comfy. Oh hey. Oh hey. Oh hey. Always love a surprise pocket. Steve! Steve, you ho. I just realized you can't see. Let me see if I can show you. You couldn't see my Christmas tree. I have to stream like this now. Because I forgot that it's not in the shot, but I put it up. It's not in the shot, guys, but I put it up. Wait, I'm gonna pan back. Hold on. Look at my cute Christmas like starter. No, what's it called? Topper. My Christmas tree topper. Starter? Look how cute it is! I wanna like, there we go. Look how cute it is. That. It doesn't match the rest of my tree whatsoever, because this is very like a neutral tree. How many subs to get my name on an ornament? Oh wait, that's actually really cute. Maybe I do a sub tree next year. Maybe I buy like a little like 2-foot tall tree that sits on my desk and blocks my face the entire streams. I saw some streamers do it. That's a cute idea. I love that. It's already like a week into December. It's not. It's the 5th of December. What's wrong with me? I mean, nah. By the time I actually found a tree, it'll be a next year thing. It's a next year thing. Maybe we do it for like Christmas in July type thing. Someone remind me because I will forget. It's within a week of December. 2 foot tall. I thought you wanted a tree shorter than you. Hey! Oh, he looks offended. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at them. Come on. Good boy. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. You don't love it here. I forgot. Look at the baby. The baby. Also, hi, Willis. I don't know if I said hi. Look at the baby. He's offended on your behalf. I know, well, I don't think he is. I think I moved this cart, and he knows that he gets a TREAT, and he's waiting for it. Now the palm is in, no. Now that, what's the saying? Now the ball is in your court. There we go, that's a good one. Actually, I think he just wants to leave. Do you want to leave? Or do you want a treat? Okay, you can have one for free. Here you go. If you go on your bed. On your bed. Oh! Willis redeemed it. It's not even free. You're very close to the camera. Dog cam. You're very close to the camera. Oh no. Could you like... Well, I guess it's a little better. Here you go. You can almost see him. He's close enough you can count the spots. I need to move his bed backwards. It's a little too close, isn't it? Isn't it? He licked his lips. He's asking for more treats. Carty gets moved means car key gets the T word. That's its name from now on. Carty, that's gonna get confusing. Wonder when that green screen will ever be used. You know, someday it might. We'll see. Are you guys ready for more Dream Daddy? Craig, were you here for the last Dream Daddy stream? I genuinely cannot remember. Starter treat. No! Thanks for the clip, Craig. Who wasn't here? I feel like someone wasn't here. I had to fix my camera again so that it's centered. You were here. Okay, Pog. So you met Craig with us. That's really poggers. I'm opening the game. Let's hear the Dream Daddy theme song. You were there for last Daddy stream? Perfect! Everybody was here then. I'm 100% certain that I have no idea what my voices were. Oh, it seems very quiet. I swear I game captured it. I swear I did. There it is. Dream. Dad Rector's cut. Wait, what was my tip? I didn't see it. Hey, yo. Tip number 40. Managing debt is just part of being an adult. Oh, well, I expected these to be fun facts, not like the ultimate pun game. Was there puns in this game? Oh yeah, because there was like dad puns. Gosh, I don't even remember. How long has it been? It's been like, it's not been that long. Like 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe at the max? Anyone who tells you that a drink... Oh no, I'm missing them! Hold on, I want another good one. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. That's true. I kind of know how to use power tools, but I'm not a dad, so... Does that really apply to me if these are dad tips? Dad tip number 69, I missed it. Was it something good? I'm gonna go back and pause it. Medicine is not always the best medicine. Okay, let's continue our game. Oh gosh. Does it autosave or did I do that? Oh gosh, we met a lot of dads. It's okay to cry when feeling sad was the tip. That was tip number 69. Aw. Okay, we met. Danganronpa starts. Hold on to your ears, we're gonna make them bleed. Dream Daddy starts, my sweet angel, let me bless those ears. Yeah, it's so soft and nice. Okay, we've met Brian. Brian was, oh gosh, I don't remember. Brian was this guy. That guy. This one that you can't see because I'm covering his face. Matt was coffee shop guy. That was him, I think. I think that was him. And Joseph was the dad with the creepy children. I think that was him. It's hard to tell because their faces are half cut off, so I'm like, was that you? Oh, and we met Craig! Right here in the bottom left, we met Craig. Does anyone disagree with me that Craig is the hottest? Because if you do, we need to have a talk. I'm gonna load up the last save. Craig is best? Cool. Do what you love and the money will come. Oh, that's a good tip. Always check the card reader at ATMs before you swipe. That's also a good tip. I've never used an ATM. Craig Dahati. That wasn't a but-umps moment, but it felt like it, so. Oh, wait! I forgot. Hold on. I put these out so that I didn't forget, and then I still forgot. Steve redeemed this stream. These are Steve's tickets. 2 tickets for Dream Daddy. Goodbye, Steve. That felt threatening. You could have forgot this. I could have forgot this? Why? You redeemed it. It's in our DMs. I have proof. And your number gets cut in half. You went from 4 to 2. You could still redeem this once more. Times 2. Okay, you have 2 tickets left. I can math. Frog-ot. Frog. 2 less on the board. Yeah! Okay. Now it's time for dad dating. Oh, well, I think I gave the main character a voice last stream, didn't I? This is gonna be a mixture of me making new voices until I remember the old voices. Hello, what have you gotten into already? You've got something on your nose. You've got something on your nose. Get down, please. This isn't your stream anymore. Goodbye. That still sounds threatening. 2 less on board? Good thing we're not on a ship. Otherwise, that would be a threat. Okay. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. You got something on your nose. Better go catch it. Good one, Craig. We wake up to a text from an unknown number. Who are we guessing it's gonna be? Wait, we didn't give our phone number to any dads. So any dad that has it is gonna be like not looking so hot because that's stalker behavior. And we don't condone that up in this house. Matt, it's Matt? Okay, well then if it's Matt, we don't like him anymore. Ryzen, oh, it's Craig! Craig! Oh, the message is so cute! I don't remember his voice. He was like surfer dude. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Work out with Craig. I want to work out with Craig! Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. No! Our date with Craig is ruined! That's such a me thing, you know? Except to be fair, I wouldn't wake up to a text at 6 a.m. Text me when it's daylight, my guy. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go back to sleep, go to the gym. This is the ultimate question. Do we love Craig? I think we love him. He's our old college buddy. And he's hot. Like... Get your swole on could be code. Hey, yo. Get off your fat butt and get with Craig. Sorry, that was aggressive. Steve! Steve really likes Craig, I think. Ayo. Okay, so what I'm hearing is we go to the gym. All in favor? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I might just give the main character my voice again. Is that chill with you guys? Is that chill? Because, like, main character voices are difficult. You do. Craig is marrying Craig confirmed. Okay. Jim, with consensus. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? Main character, normal voice, Pog. Oh yeah, it's Jim anyways. His name is Jim Idaho. I forgot I did that. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Jim, don't make this IRL where I sleep 24/7. Yeah, I'm proud of you for being awake right now, Jimothy. But my name's not Kimothy, or is it? You don't know what's on my birth certificate? Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. Is this Steve? Is this Steve? Did we make Steve by accident? Hello, you bonked your head. I've decided my dog bonks his head on the desk now for attention because every time he bonks his head, I go, oh, are you okay? And now he does it on purpose. So, your name is Kimberly. That doesn't work, Craig. No, don't let it be me. No, we're going to the gym at 6 a.m. Except it's not 6 a.m. because we ignored that text message. So maybe like 10 a.m.? I don't know. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Oh, I forgot our daughter's name, but she loves us. Amanda. I'm a bad father. I'm such a bad father. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Joseph put the blanket on you. Joseph, no! Get out of my house! The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. As long as you're a hot father, no one cares. Well, I don't know. Joseph was a creep. I care.
Oh.
Actually, it wasn't so much that it was Joseph, I feel like. It was his family. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
Oh.
Because kids were terrifying. That's what I'm saying. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay pausy, dude. With your help, I am. What's the correct answer? What's gonna make him love me? I mean us. Middle? With your help? You need help, you're boring. Steve! Okay, with your help, I am. Did he like that answer? How do I know if he liked an answer? I feel like hearts are supposed to appear if he likes an answer. I don't know if that was the right one. To be honest, I don't know. I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Oh, there we go. I just had to get a little bit further. Aw, he loves us. Dude, bro, that means a lot.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Krieg is friends with all of them? Just go further and they love it. Steve, no! Thanks for the clip, Craig, of me forgetting my daughter's name. To be fair, I haven't seen her in weeks. I don't know if that... I don't know if that actually helped my case any. Okay, Craig is friends with all of them? Craig, why you going and making friends? He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. You friends. What are we, chopped liver?
Nice.
Come on, bud, let's warm up. Bud. Oh no, is he friend zoning us? We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. And next he's gonna make us run. So, I know we're on treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. Muscle mass. It's getting either to tell when Steve is talking about... Oh, it's getting hard to tell either if Steve's talking about you or in-game Craig. Maybe both. Let's go with both. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think once was used to process grain into flour. Oh, it's getting easier to tell. See, I just put a word in there. I'm like, I feel like muscles. That is what I did. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Oh no, is this a quiz? Oh no, training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. What do we think Craig is into? Because that might be the right answer. Oh no, this game. Oh, okay. Using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. Obviously, it's the first answer. Okay, training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them.
Bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. I knew he was into that. Oh gosh! There was hold on, I still have my dog out. There was eggplants in the hearts. That was funny. Let me be the watermelon. Did you not see? There was eggplants and something else in hearts. I didn't see what the other thing was. Oh no, I turned up. Oh wait. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. We're gonna die. This is how we die. How long have you been doing the buff thing? I hate that. Don't ask someone that. That's rude. Oh, hello, Mr. Memes. Unless you're talking to Brogan, in which case. Mr. Memes, you got here right in time. We're dating hot dads. We're at the gym with Craig, and look how heavenly Craig is. Anyways. We got eggplants. Wait, I want to see. What was the other emoji? Crick is way out of our league. Okay, but like, it was the wet
Training
emoji.
to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he can crush people's skulls with them.
Oh, my face is blocking
Yeah,
my
that's
face.
pretty
I
much
just
the only
wanted
reason
to
I
see.
work out. I knew he was into that.
I can move my face.
Oh gosh! There was...
Did you see the things, the emojis? You refer to Brogan as daddy, thank you very much. Hey, yo! Also, yeah, you right. How you doing, Mr. Memes? The meme man. Happy Monday, by the way. I didn't say that at the beginning of stream. I never stream on Mondays, so thanks, Steve, for the Monday stream because he redeemed his sub-lottery tickets. Okay, how long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Buffing. Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. If Brogan is daddy, that makes you mommy. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Steve has called me mommy many a time. That sounds so weird. We're just gonna skip right past that. I'm gonna make myself laugh so hard I cry. Anyways, keep busy. What do you do for fun? Oh, so he does nothing other than dad and buff. That's it. Those are the only two things he knows how to do. We gotta teach him how to, like, be a couch potato. Maybe we are perfect for each other. If we teach him how to relax, he can help us get fit, and we can live the best of both worlds. Also, Steve, why did you say twins so excitedly? I'm sure they're children. No, don't make him boring. He can buff me out. Hey, yo, Ida mommy. No! Why did you clip that? Okay. Anyways, let's just continue. Oh, I love learning. He asked us a question. What do we like to do? What do we do when we're not dadding? No, I'm not excited. I thought he only had one child. When we first met him, he told us he had twins and a child. The little itty bitty one. But you can help him relax, all right? I don't think we're there yet, by the way. We just met this man. Like, we just reunited, actually. So Craig was our friend in college. And now we're both single dads. Steve's mommy. Why is there 2 clips of it? Okay, what do we do when we're not dadding or whatever, working or dadding? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. It's not the last one. We're not choosing the last one. I hate all of these options, actually. 1? I feel like 1 might be the closest we get. What the flip is a Jimmy Buffett song? Am I supposed to know? How old is this game? Or is it literally just supposed to be full of dad knowledge and I'm just clueless? We have a 1 and a 2, so I'm gonna be the tiebreaker and say I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all the intellectual content. You know, history... Content? Is that content? Content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. That's not a bad answer. Where's my husband tonight? I mean, your husband. That's a good question. Husband, either mine or ASMR memes is whatever you respond to. It's not my fault. I'm merely a quill copying down the story that is told. You do a great job of it, Craig, but sometimes you do too good of a job of it. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. Oh wait, was that the right one? Was that the right one? Did he love that? Did he love that? I wasn't looking, but I heard that. I hate that I did that. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Choosing history gave you 2 history. We already have history. We went to college together. We'll be another clipping that too. Yeah, I already do that. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. I read that twice, but that's fine. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? What? What a story to be like, hey, you remember that time in college when my fish died? Of all the college stories to tell. No, I don't like this story. I want to know this story now, actually. I'm assuming that's like panting. Ayo? Not that way. But like heavy breathing from the exercise. That also sounds sus. Oh my gosh, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. We were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I huff. Oh, and then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. Maybe this guy is me. I've never done that, but it just sounds like something I would do. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me like we have to leave. Did you design your character? Why does he look like a Victorian-era college professor? Yes, I did. I don't know, we kind of made it look a little bit like broken and a little bit like... who is Brogan mixed with? That we started off mixing me and Brogan, and then it turned into not at all me. Craig! I just read what you said. Okay.
Hey.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water. But the prognosis was grim. I don't know what happened, I just wanted to join. Hello, Alexander. Go back to your own stream, you poop head. Got him. Instead of emo, it's hipster. Oh, you're right. Brogue, but instead of emo, it's hipster. Yeah. Yeah. Rude. Aren't you playing COD? What the heck, man? Besides, we're dating Craig, so like... Have you seen Craig? Fish is probably a euphemism. Hey, yo. And the next day he's... Wish that were me. Oh, that one. Never mind. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never, will. I shut off the end of the treadmill. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. It was just a given because we kept turning the speed up and we were dying. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. That hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I think, well, nope, I can't say that. Nope. You all know where my mind is going anyways. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. That's such an old man thing to say.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this. He brought us a gift. He brought us a gift. Daddy Craig brought us the gift. I can hear my dog crying. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. Is it like a green smoothie? Cause ew, vegetables. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Yeah, this is me. I hate vegetables. Hold on, I'm getting the dog back in. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Oh, Pog? On your bed. Bed? Ouch, my back hurts after that. I should blow yours out so we're even. Craig! Oh, hello, Kirk. I was yelling at Craig, not at you. That Craig, not that Craig. Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying, man. Wow, this is really good.
Bro.
And good for you. It's my, and good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Bro.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended. This is the real Craig. There's no proof that it's not. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. This is Craig in 5 years. Hey, yo. With 3 children? Craig, you better get busy. Asian in 5 years. That was funny. That was funny. Oops. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Hey, yo, memes! Dad tip 35. It's called masking tape for a reason. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feel pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Are we about to meet his dad? I feel like we're about to meet his dad and that's why we're here. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. Did you like my emo voice? Goth dad or emo? I don't know the difference. That probably was rude, but beat up the kid. I don't think we can beat him up. We're about to go fall in love with his dad. He's gonna be our stepson someday. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. We've got the hots for Craig, so... I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Hugo! We're not about to meet his dad. We're about to meet his professor or teacher. I don't know, whatever he is. I don't know how old these kids are. Oh gosh, what does he sound like? What does Hugo sound like? Oh gosh, what does Hugo sound like? Lucien. No, that's not it. Hold on. He's gotta be like a manly man. Give him a French accent. I can't do a French man accent, I don't think. I can't do man's accents. I can't do a man. Manly voice. Like this high school, Hugo's definitely poor. Nobody clipped that one. That one was awful. No teacher has money. Ignore Hugo and move on. Steve! We're not in this just for the money. We don't even know what Craig has for, like, a job. All we know is that he works out. Or do we know he has a job, actually? What does he do for work? I don't know. Did we learn that already? Lucien? Lucian. How do you say this name? Lucien. Lucien, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Jim. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small student's desk in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D.'s Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? I never read that in school. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Kills Uncultured. We had a choice in my class between Huckleberry Finn, Catcher in the Rye, or the other one that you sometimes read in school. I've forgotten what it's called. What if Hugo is Hugo? I'm still sold on Craig, TBH. Like...
Oh.
Now, Alden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Wow.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Steve! What the heck? Brogan's not even here to be bullied. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Oh, Brogan is here. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. Bad dad. We're a bad dad. She's getting married? I don't think so. convenient how you keep meeting all these attractive single men. We just have some sort of charm that lures in single attractive men. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? She's not engaging anymore. I get it, Craig. We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. What's the correct answer? I want to say we just moved. She's fine, obviously, isn't the correct answer. 1, I agree. I think it's we just moved. Okay. Glad we're all for it. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes. They ever catch that rye? I don't think he's gonna find that very amusing. Oh. He did like it. Yes. You're terrible. That's the dad jokes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk with her about what's going on. Dad jokes work when guys do it to each other. Dad jokes work some of the time. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? What the flip is that? Am I uncultured or is this actually like dad knowledge? Also convenient how all of the men in town are homosexual. I wish I lived in this town. Memes. Memes, which one's your favorite? Were you here last stream? We met a few of them last stream, actually. We met 4 of them last stream, but technically one of them was Craig, so... Did we? Or was it only 3? No, we met 4 last stream. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Maybe if we bribe her and take her to the mall, she'll tell us what's wrong. And we might meet a hot dad. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. A realistic dad would go to the mall? Yeah. Bribe your daughter by taking her to the mall. That's what I said. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, some things... Oh, you know, sometimes when I was... You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. Because when you can't have one dad, might as well have them all. Them all. Good one, Greg. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? Steve, what the heck, man? This game's good for you too, then. Got him. Gotta keep your expectations low. What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Aww.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Need me a Haley Steinfeld dating sim. I bet there's a mommy dating sim out there for you, Steve. You just have to Google it. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep.
Huh?
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Oh, this makes me so sad. Who are you texting?
Eh?
Noah? Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school?
Hmm.
Yep. Do you like Noah?
Ah.
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Dad.
Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. He's Noah one. Nah, I tried. Caught red-handed. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Hmm.
Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Welp, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Dad tip 622. Whistle while you work. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Right.
Hell yeah! Language, Missy.
Huh?
Steve, she's a teenager. Heck yeah? Better.
Hmm?
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menu. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? Sharing? I want my own nacho. Noah is also a teenager, so it's Gucci. Fair point. She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Huh?
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious.
Hmm.
We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So,
Eh?
something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? This is Steve.
Hmm.
Which meme? All the memes. Oh, wait. We have the meme man himself. Guess he doesn't get me. Yeah. We really made Steve. We did. We should have made him look like Steve. Actually, this looks just like Steve. Take my word for it, because none of you will ever know. You don't want to be the boring dad? Sorry, hate to break it to you, Steve.
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse than that is that the movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but it just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny. I can't read that.
Ugh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? This is goth, Dad.
Hmm?
What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Mm.
Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Alright.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. I think Steve has been hanging out with Sam too much. He's used boring 500% more than usual today. Does Sam say boring a lot? There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. There will be a goth daddy for sure. Definitely. We accidentally made Steven dating sim. True. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Hey.
Speech, speech, speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Idaho had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. You would date Steve. I mean, what? Steve is picked on today with clips. That's true. Steve is picked on all the time with clips. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond, to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Hey.
Oh, hey, chain wallets! I'm just kind of always picked on. Yeah, but you still like it here, so that's on you. He's getting Steved on with clips. Wow, he brings it upon himself. True. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts. Look at ironic mugs. Check the clearance bin for hot deals. Hot dilfs. Check the clearance bin. That's what I would do, to be fair. Straight to clearance. Clearance on aisle dilf. Yeah, maybe we'll find a hot dilf there. Let's find out. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes, I would. Voice for a goth dad. Look, this is very important to me. Brogue's voice. Brogue's voice? Brogan, I need you to speak so that I can copy your voice. Kim would look good in purple eyeliner. I'd look good in any eyeliner. But eyeliner takes me so long, so I just don't do it 90% of the time. Yes, Craig! You said Kim and then nothing else. Hello? Make Brogan come say the dad's line. Brogan! Would you just come say the dad's line? This is you. You are goth dad, yes? No, you're emo dad. We can make him emo. He doesn't have to be goth. He could just be emo. What does an emo man sound like? That sounds so stereotypical. No, that sounds so... What's the word I'm looking for? Mean. Brogan cameo? I wish. Just make your voice raspy. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it. I can't wing it out the flip. Okay, I'm just gonna start until we see him. Look, this is very important to me. Vampire guy. Yes, this is a very important to me. Can we make him a vampire? Just sound depressed. so sound normal. Oof. Oof! Gonna make him sound like the vampire from Transylvania. I think that's what that sounds like. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. What? Listen. I don't know why I'm Italian. When I bought this online, the website said that blouse was Victorian inspired. Steve! What the heck? Make him sound like Sam. Make him sound British. British people don't exist, memes. What are you talking about? Lucius Moy. What the flip does that mean? I like the not Italian. What would you call that? Transylvanian? Malfoy. That is not what that says. Also, I don't know how to do a British man voice. So I'm gonna continue with what I'm doing. You guys can just deal. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. I'm sad. It seems you're learning to not always read my messages. Yeah, I've learned I get clipped when I read your messages, so... Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? Perhaps no. People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Transylvania is in Romania, so Romanian. There we go! Is Transylvania a real place? Do vampires really live there? Is also a good follow-up question. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her 20. It's an actual castle, I believe. Oh, Pog? So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. Is this phasmophobia? He's not a very good dad. His child's diet is terrible. Yes, but the child is happy, right? This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them because dang ice roads. I don't think that's a good way to look at it. Maybe not. Maybe that's why I shouldn't be a parent. Needs to feed her sweet potatoes, balance out her diet. I don't like sweet potatoes. Bergen loves sweet potatoes, but sweet potatoes are icky. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. You have sweet potato fries you liked in Cali. The only sweet potato fries I've ever liked. And I had like 10 max because that was enough for me. Love normal potatoes though. Same. That's because we are about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone and their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. And whose text do we wake up to in the morning? Dad tape 35. It's called masking tape for a reason. Sweet potatoes and normal potatoes are the same level of healthy. Good to know. Zzz, zzz, I think that's snoring, but you know. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. This is me here every morning. I'm like, please don't make me wake up yet. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Do we have a job? What do we do? We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Guys! We didn't even wake up to a text from a hot dad this time. Why would he be? So, you excited for the cookout today? Oh, I forgot it's the weekend. Oh gosh. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. What is the correct option? I say if there's food, I'm excited, because that's like a me thing. I'm like, are we going to a party? Is there food? Don't say, you're not boring. I say if there's food. 1 or 2. 2 it is. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. That social butterfly. Oh god, he's me. I told you! I told you this is Steve. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Veggie plate, he must be popular. Yeah, that's disgusting. At least bring fruit. Fruit's like 1 billion times better than veggies. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. They're surprised they're having wieners. Craig! I wonder what dad I would be in the game. What dad am I? I'm the main character. Except that's Steve. Oh, I didn't read what that said. He came jogging over is what I saw. Oh gosh, I forgot. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Hey.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Hi.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget? Joseph is married? Joseph's not an option for dating then? Or is he still an option with a wife? Either way, I hate him, so... Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Huh?
I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Jim, and his daughter, Amanda. Joseph is married to Mary. I hate this family. Kids pick up the mom's energy. Hella. Let's ruin that family. No! All of their names sound like Christ. Satan worshipping family. I don't know. That was my first impression to that, so. I hate them. I hate them. They may want an extra. I don't want to be a part of this, though. They're weird. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Hey, yo. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Robert looks scary. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. That mom is gonna give those kids mommy issues. They're already dead inside. They already have a lot of issues. Hey. Hey, I'm Jim. Nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Yeah.
I bet he has meth. Let's do meth. No, Steve. Bad Steve. Robert is a sus name anyways. Is it? Jim and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Right, got it. Robert amples away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spreads out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends.
Aw.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about weather.
Aw.
Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy and mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? This can't be right. I'd better investigate. Amanda the true dad. I don't think, well, so many men. Are you so excited, Steve? I want Craig as my dad. Hey, yo? Which one? Oh gosh, talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Burger time. Okay. But like, let's narrow it down. I don't like Robert. I don't like Joseph. Who the flip is Damien? Who the flip is Damien? Matt, Hug, and Craig. Matt, Hugo, and Craig. You don't like Brian. Okay, I don't like Robert. I don't like Brian. I don't like Joseph. Who the flip is Damien? Do we know Damien yet? Am I forgetting? Damien was the one staring you down in the coffee shop, maybe? I thought that was Robert. Damien is emo. Oh, he's the Transylvania dude. This dude. Okay, so obviously the answer is Matt, Hugo, and Craig, because that's like two of our best options would be Matt and Craig. No burger, we getting laid. Okay. Easy answer is Craig, obviously. Look at these handsome men. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. Aw, we're about to save him from this talk. The grey sweatpants. Brogan! That RR was timed so well. I walk over to say hello. Oh gosh, I forgot voices already. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like that, like, say, the Rococo period, and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. I hate Hugo. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking, so they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's going on. I want us to marry Craig. Craig, we're marrying you, okay? Just say okay. Talk to Craig. Listen in on Matt and Hugo. I want to talk to Craig. Do you guys want to talk to Craig? Because Matt and Hugo sound boring right now. Just dispose of the children. Steve! Look how cute the baby is. We're not gonna dispose of this cute baby. Why does the baby look more clueless than Craig, Lamel? Could always have more. No, Steve! Could always make more. No, Steve. We're gonna talk to Craig, though, because I want to. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. You tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. This is Craig as a parent.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad! I'm so proud of you! I'm sorry for pooping on you! She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. Obviously not the last one. We're comfortable here. We're gonna meet the love of our life and settle down and live a happy life with them forever. But which one? Almost done? The new place is perfect. I think maybe the new place is perfect. It sounds more like welcoming. Like, oh yeah, we love the new place. Like, it's amazing. Like, two? Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking too. The new place is missing just one thing. You. I wish that was an option. Sounds more like you actually unpacked. True. It does. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here.
Oh.
And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. That's what I imagine it being like. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. But we know there are still boxes everywhere, obviously. Sound effects and all. Sorry, I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Oh no, Hugo. Jim, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like you're... I made them the same voice. Hold on. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. I don't think that's... I think that's the same voice as someone else. No! Where did Craig go? Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Oh.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
You scared Craig away. Nice going. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. What did I do wrong? I thought I was doing everything right. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh.
He's got a flower crown on now. That's pretty adorable. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him. Thinking it over. Nope, you're still slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Oh.
I don't know if I read that right. Hey Jim, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. It's like when Craig got that woman mad in Firewatch. Yeah, Craig's very good with the ladies. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You'd better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember that cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yup. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? How's anyone gonna try to change your mind from a blatantly objective and irrefutable fact? Craig is the sexiest. You don't even know which one Craig is. Oh, wait. You mean the real Craig. Maybe. Yes, Daddy Craig. Well, we have two Daddy Craigs now because he's not in the picture right now, but Daddy Craig is in the game. So, two Daddy Craigs. Where's this town at? I need to move real quick. I said it at the beginning of the game, but I don't think it's a real place. Just saying. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Whoa.
Ernest. Ernest Hemingway Vega. Nope. 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 What the flip? They all have kids. I think every single one of them does, don't they? We don't know about Vampire Dad yet, though. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Why does Hugo VA sound like he recorded this scene outside? Does it? It's in the title, Dream Daddy. Oh, you kind of right. I had to figure out what we were talking about for a second, the children thing. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. In the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody, sorry about that. Jim, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest! Oh, Ernest! Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Gonna go now. I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian. The dad. And he clearly resents me for it. I don't know what it was. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as, oh no, authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. Authoritarian. Thanks.
Oh.
See, that right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dad?
Oh.
I, dunno. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. You kids may think you're cool now. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. Steve, no. Steve, no. Steve just said, hey, she's 18. Steve. Well, now I don't want kids because they're gonna think you're uncool someday. I thought that was a given. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when then it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up all your time. Jim, go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. No, I don't want to meet anyone else. I loved those. What's the best? Do we have to? Look at all these daddies. Hey, yo. Hey, Sonny, how's it going? Welcome to the dad dating stream, where we date hot dads. Let's talk to Meth Daddy. Do we have to? I don't even have a voice for him. How about we do him last? Ayo. Let's talk to... Okay, we'll talk to Meth Daddy. Burger time. That's what I want to do. I'm like, nah, we talked to 3 guys. That's enough. Okay, let's talk to Meth Daddy. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Jim, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood, all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. He's mangy? Mangy? Like a dog? I only ever heard that word described for dogs. Oh boy. Jim, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. I accidentally gave him a voice that I think belongs to someone else. It's supposed to be my voice. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. Your Brian voice sounds like Selene making fun of Sam with a little less British. It does. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loves it. I'm trying to make Robert sound like a creep because I hate him. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Yeah, we could never be with Brian because it's always like my daughter's better than yours. Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. But that sounded like there was a story there. Hello? Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. We're in Kansas. Confirmed? Craig. They build them tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quickly. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. This game is all about you. It is. It is. You could see the bone popping out through his skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. This is a horrific story. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you built a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. What the hell's going on? You know, you missed the best dad there was. We dated Craig for a little while. He was the best dad. The best. Everyone else just awful in comparison. I guess that's camping for ya. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. That wasn't even a real story! I hate him even more now. Debated. Brian and I laughed nervously. Or am I kidding? I don't know! Are you or are you not kidding? Kill him? Deal. Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew! Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. Kansas people scare me. Grab the steak knife. Kill him with a fake story. I don't, well, remember that, Lamau. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. No, we're not listening to another one of Robert's stories. Someone kick him out. Robert. Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit above him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I don't watch a lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. All right, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. We're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I think we were supposed to like Brian because it's like, oh, our kids get along. We like the same TV show. But I hate him. I hate him. Gonna cosplay her for Halloween. Do it, you won't. I thought they were 18, not 8. I think Daisy is much younger. But I don't remember because we met Brian's and his daughter like two weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. How long did I last play this? I forgot her name already. Amanda. Is that the one you're talking about? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Robert has a kid. Oh no. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Talk to Joseph and Damien. They're the last ones. We might as well. And then it's burger time, yes? If I do this, are we gonna miss burger time? Or if we do burger time, do we get a chance to talk to the other guys? I think we risk it for the biscuit and talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. I forgot what it made him sound like. So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Jim, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about this aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. We're doing a fasting diet, but I don't want to fast, I want food. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved here the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who is hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Ah, yes, I understood that perfectly. Bats are cool, though. Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. He doesn't like our daughter, does he? Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. He changed his last name. How do you know that? How do you know? My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Oh, I'm hiding their faces. You have to see this. Look at their faces. They're dead. They're dead inside. Come play with us. Forever. You're using your normal voice for them. No, I'm not!
Oh.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. I don't know whose voice that is. That's someone that's not Joseph's voice. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Ah.
Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you?
Ooh,
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Oh, this is his kid. I did say I thought that was going to be the goth kid's dad. The goth dad's kid. Something like that. Ah, Lucien, have I introduced you to Jim yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucien bows. Whatever, sir. Lucien bows again. Mr. Christensen, can I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad.
Oh.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeking out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Seems like we have a thing for the tattooed guys, but we don't like Joseph. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Wow.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know? Oh, I forgot he was a youth pastor! He was a Navy guy, definitely gay. But he's married with 4 children. That's so cool. Wanna see mine? What? Lucien pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucien! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Elton John was married as well. I don't know, I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula into the air. It's easily some of the greatest grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions onto the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Jim, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillievable. Brian!
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up. It's Craig! It really is Craig! Did he get 2 extra points, Craig, for his name being Craig?
Oh.
Let us keep studying. There's a rare quality about him. Mustard, why, mustard, I don't, mustard, we keep talking about this still doesn't make sense! Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey,
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Barbecue. Ah! Amanda groans and we all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? I feel like there's a real community here. Totally helps that you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us on the dad book? A dad book. Dad book. A dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, this is the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as their kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Is this grinder for dads? Maybe. You should see if it's a real thing, Steve. Oh wait, you're not a dad. Never mind. You'd have to stick with grinder. Sorry. Unless you want a hot dad. We got an achievement that says welcome to the neighborhood. A salt and pepper grinder. Got him. Do we go a little bit further and just see like what the next option is, or do we end here? Because that was a good like stopping point temporarily, at least. Maybe we just do a couple more sentences. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. This feels like a decent-ish ending. That's a Steve decision. It's his stream. Well, Steve's decision would be to never let me end the game. So, Steve doesn't get a full decision. How about we decide this? Help me decide on this. I got a burger in me. I was gonna read that differently, but I can't or it'll get clipped. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I think I got a burger in me. Like, I promise not to clip. I was gonna say, I got some meat in me. It's the correct option, obviously. I still think I'm funny. I think we go with that one because I made a funny out of it. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Yeah, at least Joseph's a good cook. He's got that going for him, right? Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit him up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. That's because we already met the love of our life. What can I say? What can I say? Me too, Dad. Okay, there we go. That was it.
Oh.
That was it. That was the end, right? Oh, wait. Can I... Oh no, guys, can I not save while it's dialoguing? Oops, I skipped something. Can I not save while it's dialoguing? How did I save last time? Guys, I'm dumb. How do I do this? Or do I just trust that it autosaves? Top left. Oh, I'm an idiot. Thanks, Craig. Oh, all I do is push save and it says saving. Pog. Happy music? Yes. Let me pull up some tabs so that we can start looking for someone to raid. Oops. Oh, no. I have to close the game before I screw everything up. Hopefully that didn't save. Because I clicked another dialogue without reading. Oh, Elevady? Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? We're just ending for the night. This was our second time playing Dream Daddy. Craig is the best. I thought you said rage. Rage? When did I say rage? And also why? What sounded like rage is a better question. Okay. It is. Instead of raid. Oh. I kind of don't like Monday stream because it feels like Wednesday, but I have 4 more days of work. Oops. Okay, fine. Sorry. I'll never stream on a Monday ever again. Is that what you wanted? But you also love the Monday streams. Whoops, I clicked off. I love the game. Agreed. Craig's the best. I'm so glad we're in agreement about that. He's my favorite. I'm like, you know what? There's a couple that are like, I say a couple, but like, wait, I'm gonna give my honest opinion really quick while I raid. I don't like Joseph. He's weird. His family's weird. Hugo's fine, but he's a boring teacher. I like Matt. He's a coffee shop dad. He's pretty cool. Craig is pretty cool. Thank you for gifting a sub! Thank you so much! 105 gift subs. That's crazy! Thank you so much! Your name is going inside the sub machine. Okay, and I am going to raid you guys to Pineapple Lake. She is streaming Fortnite. The new Fortnite season just came out. Literally. Oh, wait. That was, oh, I forgot. That thing came up now. What? I didn't know that was fixed, to be honest. Whoops. That was my bad. I didn't pay attention. But anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a great night. And I will see you on Wednesday for more. Oh, wait. We're not. I was gonna say we're doing more Danganronpa, but we're not. We're doing Genshin on Wednesday because there's a new banner and I have over 100 wishes. So Genshin wishing on Wednesday. Get excited. I will see you all then. Bye, everybody. Good night. Love you.